It's the 30th of December, 1915. My name is James Fitzroy Foote. I finished up at the Southport school in 1914. They have been calling for volunteers to fight for King and Country. I hadn't told my mother or family of 5 brothers that I had visited the Rockhampton Recruitment Centre. Mum, I have enlisted.
1 hour of sacrifice.
Founded in 1901 by a local Church of England or Anglican priest. Come 1914, the Great War, he was sending a huge number of his boys off. And so when the messages started coming back that some were injured, some were missing and some were dead, the grief was just massive.
Heads up!
We don't know them all, but we owe them all.
We've had 132 old boys who gave their life for the freedoms we enjoy today. Love of each other and love for humanity. And we don't take that for granted. 52, World War I. 52 passed in World War I. 79, World War II, and one old boy in Vietnam. We feel we're the custodians of that story, and we are the inspiration for the future generations. That's why we're doing what we're doing.
Righto, coin down! Attention!
There was an old boy, John McDonald, and he came to us about 5 years ago, and he wanted our story to be out in the open, to be shared with the community.
Everyone staying at ease!
We now have the memorial for the fallen. It doesn't just represent our soldiers, it represents the 39,000 horses, Australian horses that went abroad and only one came home. So it's a bit of a symbol to that horse returning.
You will probably get wet, gentlemen. It will probably rain on you.
I guess as a chaplain, I believe we need to be part of a story. And for Christians, we're part of the God story. And that's a pretty big story, but that's not how everyone sees the world. And I understand that. And so I think here at school, for the boys to connect them into that story and understand there's a bigger story that this school is part of and that they enter into that story, much like the Anzac story was a forming story for our nation, it's very much a forming story for our school. To be part of a story that says, I'm not at the centre. My life should actually be given up in sacrifice. Now, hopefully not literally, but I should use my time, my energy, my efforts to bless and serve those around me. All these years later, it still reflects the heart of who we are around service and sacrifice for the good of others.
When you turn in sync with the boys, that was magic. That was absolute magic.
If the ground is full of water and mud, it does not matter. Come to attention, next going to go inward stress. TSS Army Cadet Unit, inward stress. On inward stress, we are all turning our heads inward. Come on, buddy. Wait. Ah!
And in the morning, we will remember them.
We will remember them.
Lest we forget.